Hello. The case study I'll be working with is a 72-year-old man named Hal. He's from our conditions book, and he has a diagnosis of Parkinson's disease. So, some of the main concerns with Cal is he's having difficulty with handwriting, which is fine motor function. He's having difficulty with numbness in his hands, as well as loss of balance problems. And as we know with Parkinson's disease, a lot of it comes with tremors and everything. So he has a sister who tries to take care of him as best as she can, and she worries for his safety while cooking and bathing. So the topic I'll be addressing today is cooking. So since he is having difficulties with fine motor functions as well as tremors and hand numbness, he may have difficulties opening up small condiment bottles like mustards, because you either have to flip them open or twist them open, or even a bottle like this. So my solution for Cal was to use a pump, which I'll take a close up if you can see it, used like in a shampoo conditioner bottle or even a soap dispenser bottle. I think this would be a great idea to help him get back into cooking, because that is also an occupation he used to do and no longer does because of the inability to cook. So I think this would be a great idea to reintroduce ways that he could get back into the kitchen and start cooking. So for demonstration purposes, I use different bottles just so I wouldn't use my own. So for oil, say he's going to start cooking a meal, all he would have to do is attach one of these pumps into a bottle, and the pumps vary in size, so one limitation would have to be finding a pump the appropriate size. But once you do, especially with tremors and fine motor difficulties, it would be especially difficult to open up a bottle as well as pouring it into a pan if your hands are shaking. So I think it would be a lot easier if he could hold the bottle, stabilize it with one hand, and then all you would have to do is squirt the oil or whatever into the pan, and I think it would make it a lot easier for him. And same with things like his condiment dressing, such as ranch. If he's making a salad or having a hot dog or hamburger, he could easily just pump the condiments onto the food. And I know you see a lot of this stuff maybe like at a sporting event where they have like the huge containers of ketchup with a pump on it, but I don't think that would be practical in Cal's sense. So I think that these pumps, once again I'll show it close up, would be very beneficial for Cal, because it'll help him gain his functional use of using the kitchen again, and it also help him keep him safe in the process.